What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to improve your interplanetary functionship. And this afternoon, we're going to be doing a request video. This review was requested by one of the committee members, Sam I Am. He had been asking for a video about the Lando Calrissian I had at Ma Duke's house in the garage. So today, I went by the house and got Lando out the garage, and we're going to do this video for Sam I Am of the committee. This is the Hasbro's Star Wars Collector Series, continuing the 12-inch line that Kenner did, which ran from 1978 to 1980. They had about, I think about five 12-inch figures. And then after Hasbro acquired Kenner, they released a 12-inch series in 1996. And I believe that is when this was gifted to me by another committee member, the Human. I can't remember if it was for my birthday or Christmas, but this was gifted to me by the Human back in 96. So starting with the packaging, you see we got Star Wars up top, Collector Series down on the bottom. Got a picture of Billy D right here from the movie. Got the Rebel Alliance symbol. And this is an open flap right here. You can pause and read that if you like. And you know, Lando was over here. On the side, you have the same picture that's on the front flap. Other side, the same picture. And on the back, you have the cross cell. These are the figures that came in the second wave of the series. But now that goes away. As far as accessories, come with it. And this gun looks huge. I don't know if that's scaled correctly, but that looks huge. Other than that, it seems to be a good representation of the gun that he used in the film, or the one that he came with in the original 3 3/4 inch figure. But as you can see, nothing too much to it, just black with silver paint apps right there. But that looks huge, almost looks like a rifle. And he also came with, you remember in that scene in Empire Strikes Back where he took control of that figure called Lobot? Well, he was wearing that wrist thing. There it is. Right there. And I put that on so that can come on and come off. But getting on to the figure. First off, the head sculpt. It's a good head sculpt in that it's not messed up or anything. It's a bad head sculpt in terms of it don't look nothing like Billy D, as you can see. But it's a good head sculpt. It's not messed up or anything. Being that these are homage to the original 12-inch figures, it's going to be only 5 points of articulation on these figures, mimicking the articulation on the 3 3/4 figures. So the first, we got the head, it gets 360. That's the first point of articulation. The second is right here at the shoulder joint. Both arms can go up. They can get 360, but I'm not going to do that because of the soft goods here. That's 2 and 3. And then the legs, both of them, kick out 90, 4, and 5. And they can also go back a little bit. So that's your 5 points of articulation in this figure. And the soft goods, no wire in the cape, so no posing. But soft goods always makes it better, right? Right. But other than that, as far as how closely it resembles the figure from the movie, color scheme is right. Everything is movie accurate except for Billy D's face not looking like him. But you know, and I figured I don't know why they probably because they had the license. I don't know why they couldn't make it look like him, but you know, it's close enough. Close enough. I seen the other figures in the line, and they don't look like the characters either. So I don't know what was going on at that point in time, whether they couldn't do it or, you know, they didn't have the rights. But I figured they had the rights to the characters, but I don't know. But other than that, I may start going down that Star Wars Collector Series rabbit hole because the figures aren't expensive at all. They range anywhere from $17 to $21 that I seen on eBay. So I might get a couple of figures from that line. Darth Vader, of course, he's gonna get got because it's Vader. Maybe Bespin Luke, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. And they don't want to stand. Work it out, I guess. Get Billy D. And you know what would have just set this off? And I know they couldn't do it because, you know, they couldn't. But if he would have came with a can of Colt 45, man, that would have been, come on now. Y'all better come on in. But anyway, this video is for Sam I Am of the committee. And that concludes the review of Star Wars Collector Series 12-inch Lando Calrissian. And remember, keep a glide in your stride, a dip in your hip. We can all wait on the mothership. Y'all be easy.